On this episode of Puro Travel, we are visiting San Juan Bautista, a small town with a lot of history. We'll check out some amazing small shops, an exciting tour of el Teatro Campesino, a local restaurant favorite. Our first stop is Pueblo Viejo Imports, known for their vast collection of Mexican arts and furnishings.
It's a family-owned business. They told me that all of these products come from different states throughout Mexico, depending on when they are available. But they have a large collection and a lot to offer here. Whew, can't cover everything, but there's a lot here. Oh, look at that bowl. That is sick.
Like what you see? Check them out at 311 3rd Street, San Juan Bautista. And if you pay close attention to the detail here, along these buildings, there's a QR code with what would be a really neat little summary of the building itself, kind of giving you a story, or giving you a full story about the buildings. For example, this one, let's see, San Juan's first brick building was constructed as a general merchandise store by Felipe Gardella about 1860 and survived the 1867 fire that burned much of the block. There was a small house on Polk Street behind the building where the Gardell family lived in the 1920s. That house was moved to its current location at the corner of Franklin and 2nd Streets. And there's a lot of these interesting facts along a few of these buildings. So let's see, let me just cross the street here. Nobody kill me here. It's crossing. Across the street, right here on this building is called the Cogen, or Coyote Call. There's another one right here. So if you're ever here in San Juan Bautista, pay close attention to these little QR codes. They might just give you some really cool, insightful information on the history of San Juan Bautista. Now, if you see my previous episodes, you know that I am a big antique fanatic. Oh, for any Disney pin collectors, I found a hidden gem. $180 for these limited edition Mickey Mouse movie short pins. Oh, Donald Duck. It's a rare print from the 1980s. Most popular cartoon character, we're going for $125. Not bad. Ooh, now this one though. Ooh, 2001 limited edition Disney Snow White Evil Queen, $165. What a beauty. Oh, look at this. Little toy iron. Oh, Scooby-Doo. Pea Antiques. What an amazing place. Oh, there's another antique shop right across the street. Look at that. So one of the workers here at the antique shop across the street told me this used to be a whorehouse. And the building where the antique shop is currently residing used to be a schoolhouse. A schoolhouse. So it's interesting to know back then there was a house right across the street from the school. Very interesting. I wonder what's in here. This looks like a candy shop. They're closed. So the town is a very, very quiet town. That's one thing I'm noticing right now about San Juan Bautista. It's a very quiet town. Very cute though, I like it. Another thing I've been hearing about is that people from San Jose have been moving out here, retiring out here in San Juan Bautista. I think a lot of it has to do with that very close, tight community feeling here. What's amazing, the stories you get to hear about this town just by talking to the locals. So this one is called Golden Wheel Antiques. Let's take a look. Oh, thank you. Oh, look at this little piece of artwork here. Oh, this is something you would see in the movie from the Chronicles of Narnia. Right? Look at that. Oh, and the scale. If anybody wants a cathedral for their bird, that'll be it right there. I could take my car. I guess I could have brought my car coming to this part of town. But, you know, I think I could experience the town a little bit different by walking through. So guys, is it like a yard sale or? Nope, not a yard sale. Just someone's stuff on a table. What a beautiful little town.
Our next stop is El Teatro Campesino, which was founded by Luis Valdez in 1965 during the Delano grape strike picket lines. The friendly staff at El Teatro Campesino gave me a tour of their beautiful museum.
First, I'll start in our lobby. This is where people like come in during shows and stuff, and we usually have our store open, and then we have a bar here with concessions as well. So this is where we like let everyone hang out, and then we open these doors and let them go into the theater right now. These are our board of directors as well. So it just has a bunch of headshots of like old actors and people who have been here in the past, and current actors as well. Some people who have like gone on to do, you know, TV, film, or theater. The person who like runs our everyday business, our executive director, is Christy Sandoval. So yeah, she's like an artistic director of sorts. And then I'll take you through our little hallway here, and this is about our two like winter shows that happen. So this side is La Virgen and this side is La Pasarela. So we just have production photos, and like one year we'll do La Pasarela, then the next year La Virgen, and then this upcoming year will be La Virgen. So we just did all this. And then it's a movie as well, and it's one of Luis Valdez's plays. Yes, he's as well as a theater director, he's also a film director and playwright and all of these things. And then here's just a lovely little painting. And then this is our museum. It's very small, but also like so much to look at, and it goes all the way around. So it starts in 1965, which is when we were founded. And then if you like go all the way along the walls, you'll like end up in 2002, even though it's 2026. So we have some expanding to do, but it just takes you through the years of El Teatro Campesino. Have you been to our playhouse before?
I have not.
Okay, so first time. So yeah, this is what you were talking about. We started with the United Farm Workers, and Luis Valdez, you know, teamed up with United Farm Workers and started putting on actos, like little plays. So they would go on the back of flatbed trucks and perform plays about like their experiences in the fields, their experiences like within the protests, just to like, you know, gain traction and spread awareness. So like you'll see a lot of people like wearing these signs, and that's just so like you could get your message out like quick and easy, like, oh, I'm this person on stage, because it's not like a full-length play where you could have like a lot of exposition and like discover who the character is. You're like, okay, you know, I'm a campesino right now, like the audience will just know. So that's why he has those little signs. But yeah, this is where we where we started. We have some, you know, ancient artifacts in our little, I don't know what these are called. Yeah, so we started in 1965, and then we eventually left the United Farm Workers and started going on tours and branching out, and Luis started writing plays not about, you know, the grape strikes and everything. So they were college kids and just putting on plays that on whatever they wanted, whatever they felt was right, whatever message they wanted to put out into the world. So yeah, we went to France, we went to Europe, we went to Mexico City. El Teatro Campesino is, you know, I can only give you so much history, but it's just, it's so deep and so rich. And
So was the Zoot Suit the play that really put them on the map? That really gave them more?
I would say that that was the launching pad, you know, to really put Chicano theater like out into the public. I think it was the first Chicano play to be on Broadway.
Okay.
So, and it really opened doors for a lot of other Chicano playwrights to, you know, write about them and to have their stories be put on stage and to see people just like them on stage. So lots of Zoot Suit artifacts in this section as well. And then we have some other old posters from our European tours right here as well. Yeah, this is mainly about Zoot Suit, the film, but it was a play and then made into a film. Yes. Have you seen Zoot Suit before?
I have, yes.
Yes. Awesome.
That's why I was instantly like drawn to this one. Like,
And then we have some more plays and
La Bamba,
films.
That's right. 'Cause
Yeah,
directed
he
it.
also directed La Bamba as well. So we have production stills from that. And also this packing shed, well, it was an old packing shed. We converted it into a theater. It used to pack tomatoes, which is a fun fact I like to tell people. So here's some tomato labels from when it used to be. So yeah, a lot has changed over these past few years, but I think they started in Delano was their first playhouse, and then they eventually purchased this place. So we get into like the 90s and 2000s. So more production photos about different plays. We have Ballad of a Soldier and Corridos and La Carta, lots of fun stuff.
For more information, visit elteatrocampesino.com.
Okay, so the coolest thing, I just ran into one of my old high school teachers here. Anyways, though, I noticed that this town kind of becomes very quiet after the school buses because there's a lot of elementary schools that come out here for field trips. And right now, I think now that they're all gone, it's a little bit quiet, but that's okay. So I'm hungry, and I hear this spot right here is one of the most popular one called Jardines de San Juan. We're gonna check out the foods, grab a bite. Finally, take a little break.
Alicia and Manuel Santana, the visionary founders of Jardines de San Juan, opened their beloved restaurant in 1977. Though they are no longer with us, their spirit and passion for the community continue to resonate deeply. Their dedication to crafting incredible food has woven a rich tapestry of memories, making Jardines de San Juan a cherished haven for countless patrons.
They give you these chips with fresh made salsa. I love it. It's a very homey feeling. More importantly, though, I like that it's quiet. Very chill. All right, got the mango lemonade here. I've been told I used freshest fruit. They were not kidding. Like the pulpiness of the mango. Okay, guys, these are the chile verdes. Slow simmered pork cooked in a traditional green tomatillo sauce served with some tortillas. Ooh. And you can see the steam of these tortillas. Oh, look at that puerquito right there. Just steaming. Dang, this flies, man. Steaming. Oh, down. Ooh. Cheers to this, guys. Look at that nice green sauce. See that right there? Incredible. Okay, la verdad, y que se me ayuda el arrocito, ¿ves? Got the frijoles with some, looks like mozzarella cheese. Oh, that's some good cheese. They put a lot of cheese on that beans. This is definitely one of the top 3, and I can see why. It's really good. It's also very hot, so be very careful. I can see why locals love it. Apparently, I freaking love it. All right. Dang it, that was delicious. If you watched this far, thank you. Really appreciate you guys stick around till the end of the video. I will be releasing another, so I am posting weekly. So keep an eye out for that. If you haven't already, please subscribe. If you have, thank you so much. Really appreciate every single subscriber that has been part of my journey. Our journey, I would say, so far. And right here, I will end this video. Until next time, see you guys right here on Pueblo Travel.